One of my favorite films as a kid was called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You may remember this movie if you were around in the 1970s. It's a classic Western with Clint Eastwood in it. Well, in real estate, with 32 years under my belt, I've had all kinds of homes. Some have been good, some have been bad, and some have been just darn ugly. Well, how do you handle that as a real estate agent is really the measure of an agent's ability to handle anything in the home sale. In this case, I had a property which had a foyer with a hot tub and also had a koi pond in there with 3 giant koi on the inside of it. Yes, in the foyer, as you walk in the front door, immediately is this giant space with a koi pond and a hot tub and a cathedral ceiling with a skylight. You walk past that to go into the body of the home, so you would see this every day going in and out. Now, for some buyers, this would be really bad. In fact, during our 7 days on the market, we had 65 groups through, including some with small children. And for them, this was really a bad space because the kids could potentially fall into either and possibly get hurt. So we created a solution up front to overcome that objection, which would involve about an $8,000 build to cut the top of the hot tub, drain the tanks, and then simply build a floor over it and make it into a normal foyer. For others who didn't like the faux finishes in the space, they might consider that ugly. Maybe they only wanted a part of it. So it would be an easy refinish of aspects of it to overcome that issue. What we really wanted was somebody who would look at this space and say, "Oh, I love it. This is good. I really like walking into my foyer and listening to this hot tub gurgling and this koi pond with the fish jumping and this little waterfall feature. In fact, I really want that." And that's exactly what happened. We had to fish deep to get the right buyer for this property, but we sure did and generated 2 offers and sold above the asking price. Look, every home has its objections. Some are good, some are bad, and some are ugly. And maybe you've done everything perfectly in your home, and maybe you have some real problems. It doesn't really matter. We sell all kinds of properties, oftentimes taking what is considered ugly and making it a focal point, and therefore identifying the person who sees something that's ugly as something beautiful. I'm Eric Stewart, pointing you home.